now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox. On the mound to face these guys, one of the more consistent left-handers around, as you see the numbers there for the former All-Star John Lester. Carlos Beltran will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today. And this ball will be chopped foul.
First pitch, 107.
Now Lester's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
Even if nothing comes of this, what an at-bat to start the game. 7 pitches already.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, this is all about understanding the importance of being that leadoff hitter. That's 8 pitches in this at-bat he's seen already.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Jacoby Ellsbury will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Tries to go the other way with a curveball, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Number 1. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. 0-2 now from Lester. And that is swung on and missed by McCann as he set down on strikes for out number 2. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And in a spot like this, first and second with two-way, that's where he's at his toughest on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Shane Victorino will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Well, we know he's got that sinker because we saw it right there. As for the rest of his pitches, here's the scouting report as to what we can expect to see moving forward. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the powerful Johnny Gomes. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Up with it is Jeter. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Dustin Pedroia will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And that misses for ball 1. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. So the shortstop, Derek Jeter, leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Derek Jeter.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Fastball to Jeter, and he has to lean out of the way of that one. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Quick bat by Jeter there, but a little too quick as this is pulled foul into the stands in left. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And this is on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Yeah, and I don't know what he's doing going down the line. I mean, I love hustle as much as the next guy, but right there, that's an invitation to the 60-day DL. I hope he knows a good shoulder surgeon because he's going to need one if he keeps that up.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the fine second baseman Brian Roberts. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Roberts, of course, spent the first 13 seasons of his career in a Baltimore uniform. Injuries have really held him back the last 4 years, keeping him to under 200 games over that span. He's healthy now and ready to take over for Robinson Cano at second base. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Gomes, and he's got it 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, a power threat here in the right-handed hitting Alfonso Soriano. Lays off 1-0.
Wrong, so very, very wrong.
And that's fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now Lester deals the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curve.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. David Ortiz will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
A classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. Turned out to be a good take. And this turned out to be a question of who'd blink first. I mean, these are 2 elite players in this game, neither of whom will back down from anybody. That was a heck of a battle there. The good news is there'll be others to come.
Mike Napoli will dig in here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Fouled straight back. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It just overmatched him there. It's a 1-2 fastball. This is right by him. Absolutely no contest.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, a native of Aruba, had all of 44 Major League at-bats before the postseason rolled around last year. But you'd have to say he was a big part of the Red Sox run to the title.
About that, and he's going to be a huge part of their future as well. Still just 21 years old. Won't turn 22 until October. Chance to play almost.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nice job there by CC. Eduardo Nunez will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow.
Eduardo Nunez.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, right fielder,
Carlos Beltran will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Curveball that time, but he's not fooled as it's sent into right field for a base hit.
And you know, that's what they needed. It's just a one-out single, nothing too amazing. But now at least you get that guy into the stretch and maybe give your guys a little hope up there.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Had him reaching there on the first pitch as this is fouled off to the left. It's 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Third inning, no score to this point.
Going to run it down. Quick.
In the dirt, but this is pounced on quickly by A.J.
Well, that's just your classic 0-2 changeup right there. And what he's trying to do there is to get that hitter's aggressiveness to work against him. And he just goes fishing in the dirt for a bad pitch and an easy punch-out.
Mark Teixeira will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hard hit to third. And the flip over to Pedroia covering, and that'll end it. One left for the Yankees. Home half of the third coming up. No score. A.J. Pierzynski will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Here we go.
Line hard, but foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And one away now here in the Boston third. Here's Will Middlebrooks now, still considered the Red Sox third baseman of the future despite a bit of an up-and-down 2013.
Yeah, when you look at the power numbers, they weren't bad, but the average dipped about 60 points from his rookie season. He's one of those guys that you look at, though, and you say, this could be a real breakout year for him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Brian McCann will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Brett Gardner will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
And the way these guys have been swinging at everything, I'm surprised he didn't go after that one, too.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Waiting on deck is Derek Jeter. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now in a scoreless game, I've got a hunch he may get a green light here. He may want to try and get something started that way.
Derek Jeter will step forward now following the walk as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
Gardner at first, now the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Napoli, not in time, and they'll get only the 1 out.
He kind of got stuck in an in-between position right here. I don't think he quite knew whether to flip it or step on the bag and take it himself. So he does get the sure out, but no shot at the double play.
Brian Roberts will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. A look at Jeter, now the pitch. And this pitch misses as well to Roberts, so he's ahead in the count, 2-0 now.
That's just another cut fastball, trying to work that thing back to the outside corner. But he's not getting that call right now, nor is he getting guys to chase it.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 3-2. Now on 3-2, this ball's belted into right center, and they're not going to have a shot at this one. This could be extra bases. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
Well, this is something their hitting coach preaches every day at the batting cage. Stay inside the ball. Here he lets the ball get deeper into the zone, then stays back and drives it to the right center gap.
Alfonso Soriano will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Hard hit towards center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees,
Eduardo Nunez will stand in now, and suddenly the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Yeah, this sort of came out of nowhere, didn't it? But when you've got a guy reeling out there like he really doesn't know what hit him, boy, it's time to put the pedal down.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Gomes will back up to the track, but he'll have plenty of room to make the catch shy of the monster for the final out. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Steve, Eric, and I return to Boston after this. Shane Victorino will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch home to Victorino. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Beltran is going to have room as he makes the catch just shy of the bullpens out there.
I thought for a second that this might make a dent in both the hit and the run column, but he didn't quite get all of it. It's probably the best swing, though, they've had so far.
Now the first pitch from CC. That's right back up the middle, and it'll skip over the bag and into center field for a one-out hit. Dustin Pedroia will stand in. He grounded out his first time. He's running towards second. Sabathia will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. 1 left for the Red Sox. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Back to the top of the order now, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
These guys need to get things sorted out at the plate. The discipline just has not been real good.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Yeah, he started to go up the ladder there, but then he realized in time that he wasn't going to get there.
3-0 now. Brian McCann would be next.